Well, we caught up with one of the organizers of today's climate strike in Montreal, Albert LaLonde, with the Devoir Environnemental Collectif, and he is in the middle of the climate march today. Albert, first of all, thanks for speaking with me. As the climate strike begins to wind down now today, how successful do you think it was?
I think it was beyond our expectations, for sure. So now the official numbers are 500,000. And first, it's fantastic. We couldn't have hoped for better. Of course, we would have liked to have 2 million people, but realistically, 500,000 is really like the best case scenario.
What do you think motivated so many young people to take part in the march today?
Well, I think they feel this this deep anxiety, this deep panic, and it's really true for the youth. That it's gonna have such an influence on their life, and but we're not only young people; we're also followed by so many people from the other generations, and that's what's new about today. Also, because the demonstration today was organized by an unprecedented and very valuable coalition of actors from the entire civil society. So it's organized as much by the biggest unions, working unions, as well as so many NGOs and 400 community groups and citizen groups from all professional fields, and of course the student groups also.
What message do you believe that this kind of demonstration of this many people on the streets of a city like Montreal and across Canada, what message does that send to political leaders in this country?
Well, they must act. The expectations are very clear. The science is crystal clear, and I mean they shouldn't even need us to do that. It should just be obvious that what choice they have to make, and the message it sends is just that change is coming whether they like it or not, and they just have to live with it, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger, and they must act now because it's the crisis. We have 16 months uh, following the IPCC recommendations. We have 16 months left uh, to begin the radical change that is needed.
Are you satisfied with what you heard from political leaders today about they say they have plans to deal with climate change? Are you satisfied that those plans are serious?
No, we're absolutely not. What we asked the leaders to do was to come to the march, and if they don't want to demonstrate against their own policies, then it's up to them. Everyone is welcome. It's open to any citizen. But if they don't want to demonstrate against their own policies and be coherent, we ask them to come, without, with their hands full of concrete, immediate measures. And right now, we cannot say that any of the political, of the federal parties has the platform needed. We need a big, year by year target that will be reached, and it's not a joke. It's not about beautiful speeches. It's not about, and we've had too many empty words.
Okay, so what happens after these marches? How hopeful are you that the leaders will hear the call for urgent change to take more ambitious action to deal with climate change? How optimistic are you?
I don't know, but I think that today is just the beginning of something much bigger. It's a first step in an overall gradation, and demonstrations are a powerful way to act and to make a difference. But we got so many other possibilities, and we 500,000 people here have stood up and marched to ask for their right to live to be respected, and people are rising, and all these people they're gonna act, and a lot of them are gonna get involved, and it's always getting bigger and bigger, and there's just no choice, and it becomes more obvious at every single second, and so we don't really know what's coming up next. It's going to depend on a lot of factors. But what we can say is that today was the beginning, and we hope it's been a turning point in the fight against the lack of action. But then it's hard to predict. But I think it's very significant. That's for sure.
All right, Albert LaLonde, thank you for your time today. I do appreciate it, and take care.
Thank you.